Hey guys, so this week on FDM Transtastic, we are talking about Xrsize. Hey guys, so this week on FDM Transtastic, we are talking about Xrsize. So as you can see, there's a nice pool behind me. It's my backyard. As Val mentioned, pools are a good form of exercise. However, my pool isn't very big. It's just kind of there. I'll show you. So that's the pool. That's the whole thing. So you can't really do laps or anything for exercise. If I was less lazy, I could buy weights or something, but I'm not less lazy. I'm just straight up lazy, so probably not gonna do that. As far as my exercise goes, exercise is sort of like a joke for me. Not I think it's a joke, but if you think of how I've tried to exercise in my life, it's just a joke. So I've played tennis my entire life. I started when I was 4, and I played on the high school varsity team, and I played on my college team as well. And you guys might be thinking oh, tennis. Oh, working hard or hardly working. Tennis actually is a very involved sport, more than you would think. If you think it's a joke, go try it. It's not. It's serious. When I got more serious with tennis, on the high school and college levels, a lot more fitness came with that. At first, when I was a kid and when I was in middle school and whatever, I would do a lot of clinics and group lessons and even private lessons. And I would do running and stuff, but it wasn't as involved as what it was in high school and college. So when I got into high school and college, they really started training us. And if any of you are wondering, I played on a women's team. Both of those, high school and college, I played on a women's team. I would have played on a men's team in college had I not gone to a women's college. So there are no men's sports teams. And I will get into that in a second. As far as that goes, that was my only form of exercise, really. When I was a senior in college, I had to quit the tennis team because I was going on hormones. And the NCAA rules say that if you are on testosterone, you cannot play for a women's team because it's considered a steroid. So I had to quit, which was a really hard decision for me to make, but it was what I needed at the time. I kind of needed a break from tennis anyway. I'd been playing almost my whole life, so it kind of came at a perfect time for me, starting testosterone, having to quit tennis. But when I did that, I started working out in the gym at school, and you could go for free. So I started lifting, and this was probably when I was about 2-3 months on T. This was very new, and I didn't really see that many results from it. And then around March or March, I stopped going to the gym, and I have not been back since. The reason that my working out is a joke is because I actually joined a gym near my house in April. I pay $10 a month for it, and there was no fee to join, and I have not gone once. Not even once. I set foot in there one time, and it was when I was signing up. So I pay $10 a month for a gym that I never go to, and that I've never been to. So that's really what the joke is about me exercising. I have the worst, habits, dietary habits and everything. I have lost a ton of weight. I've lost 11 pounds in the past year. I'm very thin. I weigh 111 pounds right now, and that is just due to me not putting an effort into eating. I don't eat breakfast before work. When I get to work, I don't eat until my first break, which usually is around 10 o'clock, depending on when I get in there, and I eat a donut. And then the rest of the day, and then I eat dinner. So my eating habits are terrible. I drink coffee all day long. Here it is. I smoke all day long, and I'm just not in good shape. I'm just not. I'm skinny, but I have no muscle, and oh, that just sprayed me. Felt kind of nice. I have no muscle, and I am just I'm really skinny. I have gained can you see this? I have gained a little bit of muscle since I've been on T, and even between my 1 year and now is actually when I've gained the most muscle. I see that I have muscle now but I don't know, it's not anything like significant, so that kind of sucks. I would like to work out. I'm probably gonna go see a nutritionist very soon to figure out what kind of things I should be eating to gain more weight. I really do want to gain more weight. I'm pretty self-conscious about how thin I am. People make fun of me for it a lot. And I do want to gain weight and gain more muscle. So once I figure out with the nutritionist things that I can be eating to kind of gain more weight in a healthy way, then I will begin going to the gym and start lifting and stuff like that, because I do want to get in better shape. I say this as I take a drag of a cigarette. So that's exercising for me. I do have a pull-up bar in my house. I ordered it off Amazon. It was like 25 bucks or something. I do use that occasionally. I used to use it every day, and whoa, where is it? Where is it? Oh, got it. I did use that every day, but I've definitely been slacking on that. I haven't been using it every day at all. It's probably been a couple months since I've used it. So I'll put a clip in here of me using that pull-up bar. Stay, please. Okay, it's crooked, and it's terrible lighting, but that's okay. I feel like this should just be a shirtless activity, because, I don't know, pull-ups, shirtless. In 8th grade, we had to do the presidential fitness test, which I don't know how many pull-ups or chin-ups or whatever you had to do for girls, but I did none. I couldn't do any. I couldn't do a single pull-up, okay? And then, once I started T, magically, I was able to do like 1 million at once. Not 1 million, because I wouldn't look like this. I would look much bigger if I could do 1 million. But I found that I could do, actually, more realistically, like 10. The last time I checked, I could do 10, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. At one point, I was able to do 16, but that's when I was doing it regularly, and I haven't done it in, like, months. So, here goes nothing. So I did 13. I probably could have done more, but I didn't. That's my, like, literal only form of exercise. So, hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so there you have that. 13 pull-ups, not bad. Like I said, I used to be able to do 16, but you get what you get, I guess. That's my working out, and that's really all I have to say. So, take a look at my personal channel, guys. I'm gonna make a video right now on my personal channel, because I have not made one in a while, and I got a message on Tumblr today saying that you miss me. I miss you too, so go check that out. Alright, bye.